Hello. Not sure how well you guys can see me, but we are in the 2025 Chevy Equinox and we got issues. Somehow this car is no longer connected to the Google platform. We flew home Sunday morning, grabbed the car from my daughter Ashley, had it back in the garage for us. It runs fine. My Bluetooth is all connected to the car. All of my phone contacts, everything is here, except the car isn't connected to the platform. It shows me when I pull up Google Maps, it shows me over by the Quad Cities, but I'm not there. We're in Pekin. I'm like, what's going on? So I called one of the dealerships this morning. I said, hey, I've been working on this since I got home. And I've looked at several different things. I'm like, what is going on? Why can't I just reconnect to the Google platform and be okay? I cannot figure it out. Now, I realize I'm not the smartest crayon in the box, all right? I know that. But I'm like, do I need to find a 12-year-old somewhere that can fix this for me? But, you know, I'm like, the car's still under warranty. So I call one of the Chevy dealers. I like to use Bob Graham Chevrolet in Morton, and they're like, you know, is your phone up to date? Yes, my phone's up to date. It has nothing to do with my phone. It's the car, the platform in the car. Oh, okay. Maybe you need an over-the-air update. I'm like, it doesn't show any over-the-air updates. Everything's updated. It's like, come on, people. Well, the earliest appointment they can get me in is mid next week. I'm sorry. I'm going to be back in Florida mid next week. So I'm driving over to Ray Dennison Chevrolet, and I'm going to talk to the salesman that actually sold me the car. They're a great business. They're here in Pekin. Everything's fine. And just see if he knows, if he wants to completely try to repair the phone with Google or reload just see if he'll do something there. And I will definitely keep you updated, because it's weird how much, even though I don't like the Google platform in the cars, I think it's, Mom always told me not to say stupid, but it's not great. And of course, being an Android car, I have an Apple phone, so how those two get together is beyond me. But anyway, we're going to give it a whirl. I'm going to talk to him, see if he can reinstall, or if he pushes a button and be like, there you go. But there's no place to literally, it's like we're signed out of Google and I can't find the locations to sign back in. I went to the Google Play Store and it says you're not signed in, but it doesn't give me an option to sign in. I'm like, why won't you just give me an option to sign back into the Play Store, and then I'll be back in Google? I mean, it seems that simple to me. I know technology is not that simple, you know, and I'm not a brain surgeon. So I got to get back in business, because this thing doesn't show a lot of stuff. If you're not hooked up to the Google platform, you're not getting a lot of information, and that is not a good thing. So anyway, let me get back with you guys, and I'll let you know what he says here in just a minute. Well, welcome back. You're gonna love this. So I go to the shop at Ray Dennison, talk to them. He says, the salesman says to me, I think we could have, let's get a hold of OnStar and see if it's an OnStar problem. Get a hold of OnStar, it won't even work in the car, in the Equinox. So I had to call them on my cell phone separately. They had us try some different stuff. He says, let me recontact the car. I'll do that. No, it won't even contact the car. So he says, you need to talk to the dealer. Maybe they can reflash your system and that'll work, and blah, blah, blah. So we go in and talk to the service department. Service department guy says, well, I've got 6 different modules on order for the OnStar, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the code is for this. They're on order from Silverados to Blazers to it's not anything to do with an electric vehicle. It's the OnStar module problem. He says, well, I'm too busy. We can't even get you in to figure out what it is for another week or so. Well, next week, Peg and I are flying back to Florida. Okay? We're only here till next week. So, I tell you that to tell you this. I'm not real pleased with that dealership either right now. So get this. I go to Lighthouse GMC in Morton, Illinois, because I like them, and I bought a few cars over the last decades from them. They are number 1 in customer service. I don't care who you are. Lighthouse GMC is the place to go. Okay? If you want customer service and you want somebody who treats you like gold, go there. I go there, talk to my son-in-law's twin brother works there. Talk to him. He's like, man, that sounds crazy. Let's go out and talk to a service guy. So we go out and we talk to the service. And if you ever need anything, you get a hold of Jackson out in service. He goes, do you have a few minutes? Let me go ahead and try to reflash that and talk to a service guy, and let's see if we can do something with it. Okay. So it took him about 45 minutes. He deals with GM under warranty issues. He's like, I want to try to fix this guy's car. The poor guy, you know. So anyway, he tries to run it through a reflashing process and stuff. Pulls up a bunch of codes. It is a module of some type. I'm not sure what it is. It's bad. So it's on back order. So he said, let me order it. And when it comes in, I don't know if it'll be a week or a month, but when it comes in, I'll get a hold of you and we'll get your car fixed. So I'm going there from now on. I'm done. I'm not dealing with a Chevy dealer anymore. I will take it to Lighthouse GMC and we'll go from there. So when he gets a hold of me and I'm down in Florida, I'll see if I can get it into the shop. Otherwise, I'll get it back as soon as we get back in the spring. Can you believe that? So I got a broken Equinox. It drives, but that's about it. All right. Stay safe, guys.